Everyone would agree KDM would probably be the favorite there.
I was told it was the last time they played was at Invincible, where it was like Game 5, and CRB actually won.
Oh, he did. Okay, good. So, oh yeah, he does like Lucina versus Fox. I think I remember that.
Famously, if you remember the earlier days of Smash Ultimate, we'd see a lot of Comet versus Earl of M, and that typically did not go well for Comet.
That's true.
So makes sense as to why, but also Comet hasn't necessarily had the best record against Palutena either. So this, I think, comes down to personal preference for CRB.
Yeah. I think a lot of his picks when it's Palutena versus Lucina, it's almost always like personal preference. Some matchups he just really likes one over the other. And this is one of those matchups. I think he gets a little bit easier edge guards. It's pretty easy to just swing, like swing on that side B with like a forward air or something. And if you catch it, then it's a pretty big punish. So
also that counter is something that to keep in mind and watch out for here. If Comet is forced to recover low and use that Firefox, it's going to come out back to bite him. But trying to get that rising nair to cross up Fox and getting the back hit of the up smash, that's still sweet spots.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, I think because CRB was trying to cross up, like you said, like drift in front. He did get sweet spotted there, unfortunately. That's pretty huge for Comet. Comet's so good at getting kills. You think Fox is one of those characters that can sometimes kind of struggle to kill, but he's so consistent at getting early low 100% kills.
He's very consistent with his confirms into up smash.
Right.
Just ready to pull the trigger when he needs to. It also helps just how quickly he piles on damage at that early percent, where he gives himself more time to find the kills. And now, someone who doesn't have time right now is CRB, who's down a full stock already, and then is down 2 stocks already, actually.
He's panicking. I mean, he really needs this kill, and he really wants this kill. And he's not really finding any of these edge guards. He's kind of ready for the side B, the illusion on the stage, and he's just not able to pull the trigger. I think he's just getting too antsy for these kills. Comet's perfectly fine just running around, not getting near you.
That was something that I was talking about with Comet earlier, actually, was he was saying, I've learned the skill of just running away.
Yeah. No, it's really important, especially for Fox, yeah.
A character that has a fantastic dash speed, and especially that initial dash. So I guess a character like Lucina, who doesn't have the greatest ground speed, doesn't really have the approach options, and now he's just running circles around this Lucina.
Yeah. That's the Fox, what is it, the Fox Cyclone?
The Fox Cyclone?
Fox Cyclone, I don't know. Where you just can't get out. The Fox Vortex, that's what it is, Vortex. Yeah, Fox Vortex. Yeah, you get hit by like one dash attack, and it's just like frame trap after frame trap. CRB finally gets out, gets his footing, but he's already at 103. This is prime up smash percent for Fox.
And now going to be looking for that landing, trying to get that up smash there, but in no rush to find this stock is Comet. Probably looking for that late hit and air into an up smash, but going to get that drop down back air, isn't quite going to take it. But trying to just get this one more back air should do it, and it will.
Solid game one.
Very strong game one coming out from Comet.
Yeah. I mean, every single inch that CRB gives, Comet's taking a mile, right? He's getting so much percent off of every hit, and also just getting those kills. We didn't see too many edge guards. I want to see more edge guards from CRB. I think he knows what to do, and he's just slightly off on the execution. I'm wondering if we'll see a switch. He's thinking.
I think we at least need a smaller stage here. I think the stage was doing CRB no favors. So if he's going to stick to PS2, I think we need to see the Palu, better movement speed. You still had the opportunity to edgeguard, but nope. Apparently, CRB looked at that last game and said, I just need to make some adjustments.
Nope, there it is. No,
I think
he was just waiting for you to say something. Then he's switching,
yeah. Apparently, he wanted me to call him out. So that he'd go, yeah, no, you're right. So, yeah, getting in this game, too. Back to PS2, but with a different neutral-oriented character here in Palu instead. But more consistent combos you're going to be seeing from this Palutena, at least at early percent.
Yeah, it can be hard to combo Fox at really early percent just because he's such a fast faller, and you can't get all those nair chains because he just drops out so low, you see. But I think you're right. I think the speed is going to be a huge thing. Yeah, it can chase down those illusions a lot better. The down tilt 2-frame is going to be pretty huge. It'll make it a lot scarier for Comet to just illusion straight to stage.
You also get to keep Comet in the corner more efficiently, too. With those back airs, you can't just brute force your way through. And now here we go. Great edge guard situation, but missing the timing on that Firefox. However, we are going to get a second chance here with that back throw. But Comet just going high and avoiding the edge guard entirely.
And now that Comet's back on stage, he's ready to play. But we're back to neutral. Yeah, Comet just kind of doesn't want to get hit by back air. No, never mind. I guess he does. I was wrong. And
he really wanted to.
Yeah, he really wanted to get hit by that one.
So,
just that one.
So far, the counter pick working out fantastically here for CRB. Just needs to find this early percent here, try to avoid those late stock kill confirms from Comet. But so far, he hasn't really had a chance to set it up for them at all.
Oh, nice teleport cancel. Combo was actually almost ready for it, too. Just barely off the mark on that one.
Sometimes being ready for that teleport cancel doesn't even matter when you have that drop-down back air. That timing is so strict to punish, even if you see that it's going to happen. So CRB, an absolute pro at getting those teleport cancels, but Comet just cannot find an answer to this Palutena so far.
There it is. That's the answer. The answer to life
Nair up smash.
and everything. Nair up smash.
What's the meaning of life? Nair up smash.
That's all Foxmain really wants. And this is a tech chase scenario. Nope, not going to get the read, though. Could have been big damage. And now CRB is going back to these just back airs at the ledge. Catching the jump.
CRB is also done a fantastic job here. Wow, great drop-down Nair, taking that stock a little earlier than I thought, but
he was kind of going for those with Lucina, too. He was going for like the drop-down fairs, but they just weren't connecting. And I think he wasn't getting there fast enough, like you said. And now that he's playing on Palu, he's just getting those run-off fairs, run-off Nairs, and it's getting so much off of it.
It's much more of a forgiving window to get that drop-down Nair. Much bigger hitbox that lasts longer. Now this Nair train just in full effect. But recovering high ended up working out there for Comet, but something I was going to point out is Comet's just struggled to find those big, meaty openings that we're so used to seeing from him so far in this game, which has made it hard for him to keep up in the damage department, but getting that late hit dash attack into the back air. So now only down 65%. That's just one good Comet combo from keeping this up.
Yeah, and you know, we really haven't seen any of those like big 0 to 60s yet. Like you said, Comet hasn't really been getting that many openings, but this is the if any moment is the time, it's now to get one of those. But no, just getting a couple of one-hit, two-hit combos. Really even percent here.
Yeah, I really thought we were going to need to see those big combos to get back into this, but Comet just scratched and clawed his way back in this game. Only down 10% here, but that down tilt back air will take it.
That'll do. I think we saw DI in on that down tilt. That looked really, really perfect spacing for CRB to just hit that back air.
I don't know if he was ready for it too, which
he was.
Weren't seeing the down tilts that much in that game. You think that we would have been seeing them more often when Comet was off stage because it's just such a lingering hitbox that resets, but seeing it for when it mattered.
I think Comet's just been doing a really good job as well of mixing up between like very slightly high recoveries where like the illusion would hit him if he tried to down tilt versus going straight to ledge. It's always a threat, and even if he gets like the slightly higher illusions, he can get combos off of it as well. So it can be very scary to just commit to the down tilt if you don't know where he's going. But either way, CRB clearly figured something out, and it's working really well. Let's see if Comet can adapt to this. Comet's adaptation is one of, if not the best in Wisconsin.
I really like beginning the game with those rising fairs. That's a great way to get big damage and call out those jumps that you're going to be seeing a lot from CRB. Palutena, not a character that's going to be on stage with her feet on the ground very often, so you can use that fair as a way to call out those jumps.
Oh, man, and Comet finally letting CRB back on stage. This could be huge. CRB has been getting so much off leg traps, but nope. The landing there. Comet's so good at just knowing exactly where he can and can't land and getting a punish off of it, and it's a pretty solid lead from Comet now.
Every time I see Comet on the ledge and getting that rising Nair off the ledge into an up smash, it's the most call an ambulance but not for me situation. Like, you're the one that's supposed to be in disadvantage, but here you are taking a stock off of it.
Right. Super early, too. And CRB finally getting his footing. He's getting a little bit of a ledge trap going. This could be a huge edge guard here. He needs this.
Yeah, trying to force that low recovery, but Comet just refusing to have none of it, knows that it's kind of a checkmate situation if he's put there. But yeah, find his way back on the stage, going to call it with that up air, but not quite going to find its mark.
And this is just so scary for CRB. I mean, you're basically at prime Nair out smash percent. Oh, wow, the back air so early. He's getting so many early kills now. That's huge for Comet.
And this is just a complete 180 from the previous game where it was kind of a slow crawl to victory for CRB. Comet just coming like a freight train in this third game. Already has CRB in his last stock, but just now just losing his first one. So gotta be feeling good if you're Comet right now. Just continue to do what you're doing. Just find these quick openings, and now just keep CRB on this platform. But he's fighting his way down.
Yeah, and I think that's a thing. You know, when you're fighting against players who have 2 characters and you play the one character, you're in fight Lucina mode, right? And then the game 2 they switch to Palu, and you're like, oh wait, this is a lot different. I have to play a lot differently. And Comet's done a good job of just adapting to this different playstyle that CRB is throwing out. Like I said, just such a fantastic adapter, and it's showing really well. This is again basically Nair up smash percent for Palu here.
CRB doing everything he can to make sure that he can't even get that Nair out. Has those oppressive hitboxes from Palu, but just juking him out of his seat there.
Doesn't even need the Nair. It just kills.
Yeah,
wow.
getting a whiff punish on that grab and sending us into a game 4.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder if we're going to see a switch, because like I said, it's not even just the fact that I think his Palu is doing a lot better, but I think the change in playstyle and change in momentum is a really big factor here. If he could switch just to Lucina and just play a lot differently, but nope. Sticking with the Palu, I like the switch. Like you said, a smaller stage I think will do a lot better for him. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, same platform layout, but going to be shrinking down that stage just a little bit. I think this makes sense too, just because of the fact that it can be hard if you get hit in certain ways by Fox on PS2. It can be hard to reset to neutral. So having less stage so you can get to the ledge if you need to is really important. So small battlefield, gonna hopefully do the job while still giving CRB those teleport cancels he loves on the stage on those plats.
I was gonna say he's really good at the teleport cancels on the stage, especially. Oh wow, the rising Nair, getting him back on stage.
Comet was absolutely looking for a rising Nair of his own there in that situation, but the more oppressive lingering hitbox from Palutena coming in clutch there, and now looking to clean up this stock. Has Comet at that percent where back throw in the corner will kill, up air. Yeah. A lot will finish the job here for CRB.
Yeah, definitely scary here as Comet. Got to avoid so many different options, and he's doing a good job at keeping the pressure up now. Got to keep this advantage state going. Yep, there it is. Teleport cancel back air.
That teleport cancel is so important in this matchup because a lot of the time you just can't land against Fox. But if you can just teleport cancel and reset, how's Fox supposed to continue his advantage state? And the answer is he didn't there. He loses his first stock.
It's tough. And I want to see Comet try to commit to reading a teleport cancel a little bit more. Maybe I'm a bit more like scared to go for it, but gets the up smash anyways. Doesn't even need it.
You could probably have an up air waiting under the platform where he's going to appear at the end of the teleport, but not necessarily the worst thing to just reset in those situations if you're feeling good about your punishes. And so far, Comet looking real comfortable here on the second stock, just trying to keep CRB in the corner. But now, roll reverse, he needs to find a way off of this ledge.
Okay, yeah, I always think he's going to go high there, but he goes straight to ledge. It's actually really smart. And this has been a game of just, like, who can ledge trap longer. Like, I mean, they both have such strong ledge trapping, like, advantage states. Once one person's on the ledge, it's just like they just can't get off. And now we got CRB with a little juggle. Oh my god, he
really wants that landing there. CRB's having none of it.
Yeah, he's actually doing a really good job at avoiding those nairs, though. It can be really scary because it's so hard to punish. And backdoor should it? No, that does kill. Wow. Small battlefield time. Just
barely finishing the stock there with that back throw. And now in a very comfortable position, CRB, but needs to avoid these nair up smashes that Comet wants so desperately. And just slowly but surely rounding out this lead, tagging on more damage. I like the keep away game. It's a bit of a reversal of fortune from that game 1, where the Lucina was, having a hard time keeping up, but
great jump call out there.
Yeah, calling out the jump. Probably was trying to teleport cancel his way down, and Comet recognizing that and keeping himself in this game to try to shut out this winner's semis and book his ticket into winner's finals.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. Being in winners finals at this tournament is insane. There's a lot of killers and losers right now, so
also a 2K pop bonus.
Yeah, that's true. There's a 2K pop bonus. And honestly, already even the percent's up and there's 1 or 2 interactions. Oh, that's the read that he was going for. That's what I was talking about. Just threatening, hey, do not teleport cancel or I will kill you.
It will be the end of your stock and potentially the end of this set, but throwing that Fox off stage isn't going to kill, but puts him in a bad spot. Back air in the corner will do it, but trying to call out that jump once again.
Yeah. And he just wants the nair so bad.
CRB just completely okay with shielding these nairs and resetting.
Amazing grab there. That's huge. Can Comet get the kill here? He wants it so bad. Just looking for back airs here, I guess.
Not pressuring as much with those back airs in the corner as you'd expect.
Right. I mean, I know it doesn't kill, but like even just getting him off stage would be huge here.
The small mix-ups that Comet is doing on these recoveries, like
what? Oh my god, he just got blown up. He was dashing away, to be fair, so that's why he was DIing that way. But I didn't even think that that would hit him.
He didn't think it was going to hit him either, as
Yeah.
you can see by the way he was holding right into that blast zone. I was in the middle of thought complimenting his recoveries, and then I saw, oh, he's just gone.
Yeah, no, dies the Palutena at 140. I mean, Fox is very light, but definitely some suspect DI on that. And Caden's not going to complain about that. CRB is not going to complain about that one at all. Going to take that for sure. And now we get to go back to PS2. Oh, okay. Interesting.
I see no reason to deviate from the PS2 pick. It's been great for Comet throughout the set. So
yeah.
And also, the way he was maneuvering around Palu in that Game 3 on the stage, there's no reason if it's available to not take yourself back here and try to close the door on this set.
But we're into a Game 5. This has been a really close set. Could go either way. And Comet with a fantastic start. I mean, once he gets started, it's just like, oh my god, 85% off of just one interaction.
And sometimes this can almost be game, set, match against Comet. When he starts a game with basically a 0 to 100, it can be hard to claw your way back into it because his defense is just as good as his offense when he has a lead.
That's true. And I feel like once Carvin starts cooking, like he can be really momentum based. He gets like 1-0 to 100 and he's like, yeah, he's just like really feeling himself and really confident. But kind of struggling a bit to get this kill. He's kind of fishing for a lot of kill options here, and he's getting punished for it. This could be the opening that CRB needs.
But being forced off stage, trying to cover this recovery back onto stage here. Back air not coming out before that nair. CRB forcing him into the corner. But now we're at that percent where you're not really going to have a surefire way to pressure CRB and take a stock. Going to have to find a raw up air, a raw back air in the corner. So this is what CRB needs in order to get back into this game here.
Oh my god. And this is a... What? Okay, I don't know if he meant to drop down like that, but it actually worked really well. Put him in the perfect position to get that double jump back air. And honestly, yeah, like you said, it's still the same situation where Fox needs to get like a stray hit, and it can be really hard to find when CRB is ready for it.
Just doing such a great job of turtling around these Fox kill options.
Right.
Something that we were seeing shades of in that previous game with the way he is just so comfortable playing in shield at these higher percents. And Comet's just showing that he doesn't want to grab in these situations and put him in a bad spot.
Yeah, CRB is just loving knowing exactly what Carvin's looking for and being able to maneuver around it. Doesn't get the ledge cancel there. Oh, I think he might have wanted
he wanted
smash,
an up smash there, but getting the miss input, and now
he just can't get
how
his
do
kill.
you find this stock?
And honestly, I think CRB really needs the stock first, because if Carvin does get the stock, yeah, he can very easily make this percent difference up. So honestly, Carvin's not sweating too much. You're not really dying to much against Palu at 99. If he gets like one up air here, it could be a lot of damage. CRB needs to find a way to solidify the stock, because fighting against Carvin, I'll tell you firsthand, is stressful. Game 5.
Oh no, and then once you get stuck on that platform with the reset on the up airs, that's a quick 30%. But now with that down, oh, miss inputs with the
That's
down
okay, got the
air.
frame trap though. Not gonna kill though. Side B, no. No, oh, he doesn't get the Firefox, yeah.
Carvin. But a back throw in the corner will be his stock. CRB just trying to find that final big hit that he needs. But getting that back throw is going to take Comet onto his winner's semis stock.
Yeah, the classic. And this is scary. I mean, again, 90%, you're really chilling against Fox. You don't really die to much, but he needs to get off this ledge here. And might be looking for dash attack back or no. Gets the ledge cancel, and that could be big damage. Just going to go for the dash attack, though. Solid. Oh, just keep doing it. Just keep nair.
Doesn't need the whole nair, just part of it.
If it doesn't work, just do it again.
Yeah. And I really think the difference maker for CRB in the set has just been how defensive he is playing.
Yeah.
When he's in the corner, when Carvin's trying to land on him, he's getting so much extra credit, just being so comfortable, just holding shield, and it's making it hard for Comet to consistently find the damage he's so used to having.
Right, but just as you said that, go for a greedy dash attack there. That's going to take a stock in. This is, again, like we keep saying it, but I mean, one Fox combo really just evens this up. And now Comet's kind of the one playing defensive here, just waiting for CRB to actually pull the trigger. He really doesn't need to. He has the lead. He's been doing really well having Comet just run into him. But I think Comet's kind of realized that if he just kind of waits, CRB will run in with something. And this edge guard could be it. Nope. Back to center stage. Comet is just holding it. He just really wants something started here.
Comet kind of starting to force his way into the corner now.
It's got to recover high. Nope. No back air there. One dash tech. That's a frame trap. Oh, gets the jab lock. Could be some damage. Big
Throwing him
grab.
onto the other platform.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Jab.
Wait. Oh, he was dead. Oh, if he just shielded the entire jab. And this is back air percent.
Oh,
he's
that
in
back throw.
Oh,
Is that
no,
going to take it? Yes, it
yeah.
is.
Oh,
CRB
no.
clutching it.
Oh,
I have
man.
not seen Carvin look that angry after a set.
I can't tell if he's angry or if he's like trolling. No, he's
I think
angry.
he's frustrated.
Yeah, he's frustrated.
Like,
I mean, that was a really big set, dude. Like, I mean, winners finals is guaranteed third, and like you said, 2K pop bonus. That is huge, and we still have draw and losers. By the way,
that's exactly what I was just gonna say.
we still have kill. We have D money. I think. Okay, maybe we should check the losers bracket.
D money and Dro played to make top 8.
Oh,
so
okay,
I didn't
okay.
see what we're looking at on the winners.
Oh,
side.
Dro did lose. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah. So Dro is out at 9th. That's insane. But there's still killers, and